everyone, Michelle here from Older Women Rock, and I'm sure you agree that we do rock. Today I want to chat to you about blazers, and blazers in particular for petite women. It's a real challenge to find a blazer for a petite woman because the fit has to be just right. You don't want to waste your money on something that doesn't fit you right and you have to get it altered. I love blazers. I love blazers worn smart casually. And that's the other thing I want to show you as well. How to wear a blazer so you don't look corporate and you don't look too conservative, because I'm not that type of dresser. I like to dress smart casual, but I don't want to look like I'm going to work. I don't think I do today. I hope I don't. So this blazer, and I want to give a huge shout out to Zara. Zara saved me the other day. I was doing some retail therapy looking for blazers for petite women. Now this is something to keep in mind, ladies. When you're looking for blazers and jackets and coats for petite women, try and shop in the stores or the fashion labels that have a range for petite women. Oh, and for goodness sake, in Australia, get with it, you companies, please get with it. We need more labels doing petite ranges of clothing. It's so frustrating when you're shopping. You have to do so much walking, so much trying on. I don't know why they're not getting the message, because there's so many of us that are petite, 5'3" and under. It doesn't matter what shape you are, it's your height, 5'3" and under. It's a gorgeous linen one. I think it cost me, I think it was just under $60. So great value as usual, always from Zara. And it's the right shape, it's the right size for a petite woman. I think I got the smallest size they had there. So as you can see, the button does up. We like that. We like the button doing up, and it's not pulling. It's not pulling like this. So when you're trying a blazer, make sure the button can be done up and it's not really pulling too tightly. The other thing to note, I usually wear it open. I think most women do. The other thing is the sleeves. These sleeves are right for me. You see, they're not hanging right down here. If they were, I suppose you can always fold them if you have to, but try and find some that are at the right length. I mean, this all goes back to petite, and the company's designing. It's not you, ladies, it's the companies that are designing this fashion. We need them to get on board. And please consider petite women. I don't know why they wouldn't. It's a huge part of their market. The other thing is the length. Okay, we know that's really important when we're petite. So this is a shorter length blazer. It could be even a little bit shorter. It could be here, but you know, it's a challenge to find one in the right length. They're usually much longer. I tried on some fabulous blazers and I loved them, but they were so much longer, and getting a blazer altered is not easy because it's often lived. It has a curve on the bottom. You're going to pay quite a bit of money for an alterationist to fix that up, probably anything $30, $40, $50, as much as the blazer might have cost you. The other thing is the back on a blazer. For petite women, quite often they'll poke out here at the back like this, because we're not very broad in the shoulders. We're not broad in the shoulders, and we're not broad across the back quite often. So it'll often poke out here at the back. You've probably seen that. You might own blazers and jackets that poke out almost like you've got something stuck in your back there. So you don't want that either. And the shoulders, of course, should end right at the end of your shoulders, not over the edge here. Because if you're not wearing a blazer or a jacket that's not designed for a petite body shape, you're probably going to have the shoulders are going to be too far out, and the seam won't be where the end of your shoulders is, it'll be down here somewhere. So they're the things to keep in mind when you're looking for a blazer for a petite woman. And it makes all the difference in the world. This is a great cut, I love it. Thank you to Zara, I can't say it enough. They had a range of colors in this one, but they also had another range. So I also want to mention not just the fit of the blazer, I also want to mention, for petite women, I also want to mention how to wear a blazer where you're not looking corporate. As I said, that's not my style. And a lot of you might have worn blazers in your working life, or you still do. You wear them to work, and you don't want to look like you're going to work when you're not going to work. So what you do is you don't wear it in a traditional way. I have a really nice white satin blouse on here, a shirt I should say. It's a shirt, it's got a collar and buttons, it's a white classic shirt, and it's a lovely soft fabric. It's a satin sort of fabric. Now, if I wore this blouse with black pants and a black blazer, yes, I would look like I was going to work. I'd look like I was going to a job. So don't do that. The classic all black with the white shirt underneath, no. Then you will look like you're going to work, or you look like the corporate look. What you do is, as I said, I mean, I've got the white shirt on. You can untuck if you like. Oh, the tuck and the don't tuck. Sometimes I tuck, sometimes I don't, you know, and sometimes, I mean, pull out the little bit of tuck, you know. Oh God, I've seen tutorials on how to pull your shirt out of here. Hey, listen, I don't know about you, but I'm not the brightest woman in the world, but I can figure that one out. Oh, just the exact amount and in the right place. Okay, enough said. So, you don't have to look corporate. Add a belt. I mean, this is a funky little Gucci belt. So you can add a belt that looks a little bit more funky. I'll go back further. You probably won't be able to see them because I've got the best equipment here. So I've just got tan boots on. They're just little ankle tan boots, suede-ette. So what I'm doing is I'm not dressing in the traditional corporate blazer style, but I still love blazers. They're so stylish, and I generally wear them with jeans. And you can wear them with pants, of course, but as I said, don't do the black and black matching blazer with the pants and the white blouse. Don't do that. And then if you want to add color, well, jewelry is often the way to do that, isn't it? Or a scarf, you know, a funky scarf. So here we have a black blazer, and this could look very corporate if it was worn with a white shirt, and it could look like a work blazer. But as you can see, I've put it with leopard print. This is a leopard print t-shirt. I put a statement piece pendant here. You might have jewelry that's a little bit more flamboyant and dramatic than that, would look fantastic. And it's got some, you know, the gold buttons down here, so it could look like it's a work blazer, but you can see the way I'm wearing it with the belt and the jeans, and I do have black jeans. I could have worn it with black jeans, but as you can see, the way I'm wearing it, I don't really think that anyone would think that this is a work blazer. And if you've got one and you're not wearing it enough, well, start wearing it with your jeans and make it a little bit more funky. And cool it, make it a bit more cool it up a bit. So this is ticking all the right boxes. The length is pretty good. This is from Portmans, by the way. Portmans in Australia. They had a reasonable range of blazers. They do sell a lot of work clothing in there, stylish clothing nevertheless. But I wanted a black blazer. I wanted a navy one more so, but anyway, I ended up with a black one. So it's ticking all the right boxes for petite. I can do the button up comfortably. The length is pretty good. It's short. It's not right down here somewhere. It's not puffing out at the back. It's nice. So there you go. The sleeves are right. The length's right. Can do the button up, not poking out at the back. It's black, but I don't think it looks corporate the way I'm wearing it, or work wear. I don't think it looks like I'm going into an office or work environment the way I'm wearing it with the leopard print t-shirt. And as I said, if you've got statement piece jewelry, something a bit more chunky, go for it. Because the more that you get away from the black jacket, the black pants and the white shirt, you're going to look smart casual and be able to wear blazers in a whole different way. Thank you for watching today, ladies. I hope you got something out of that. I hope you enjoyed my video about petite sizes and how to wear a blazer when you're petite. Not too long, remember. And how to wear a blazer so you don't look like you're going to work, that you've got the smart casual look going on. So thanks for watching that. I do appreciate it. And hit subscribe, hit like, hit the bell, because I really want to show you more of these videos, and I certainly intend to. So thank you so much, ladies. Bye-bye now.